So this is going to be me drawing my life. Okay, so in my family, there's my dad, the man of the house, my mum. I love my mum. My mum is my role model. My brother, my other brother, my sister, and there's me. Okay, so I'm the baby of the house. All my siblings have gone. They don't live at home anymore as they're like 23 and 21. My mum and dad are totally in love. And there's me. And my dog, Boise. He always looks sad, but he's always happy. Okay. So, there's quite a lot of us, and yeah. I was born on the 20th of May 2000. Yeah. My mum said I was the cutest baby. Cool, she would say that as I'm her youngest. I had jet black hair and had jaundice, what makes me look a bit tanner. But I know I was quite an ugly baby. I had big ears and everything. When I went to nursery, I didn't really know anyone. I was just there on my own and just with my ponytails, pretended to act cool with my ponytails, and then I found my best friend, Courtney. Courtney had this beautiful blonde hair what touched her bottom, and we were best friends. And then when we was in year 5, I thought I was so cool. This boy called Louis, I'm going to call him Lou because that's what I used to call him because I couldn't say Louis. I had a bit of a lisp. And here's Louis, the handsome man. And I thought he loved me, I loved him, and we used to have these little marriages. I used to be the bride, he used to be the man. And I loved him. No matter what, yeah, he was my first love, so that was number 1. Lou. So, I'm going to skip ahead now. So, we used to live in this house, and it was like really small, had about 4 bedrooms, and there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us living there. So my dad got some money and we moved to this house, and now it has 5 bedrooms, and it doesn't actually look like this. It's really cool, my house, and yeah, I love it. So now I turned 1, and this is my family who came to my first birthday, and I've got all the videos and I watch it all the time with my nanny, my granddad, my nan and granddad who passed away, who I miss. So I just draw dotty people. And my nan and granddad who passed away, unfortunately, were just, I was here in the buggy, asleep. I wasn't really enjoying my first birthday. My nan was here, and my granddad was here. Even though I didn't really call him granddad, I called him papa. But my nan and granddad used to fight over me. They thought I was the best thing that happened to them. So, when I was 8 years old, my nan was very ill. She was taken into hospital and I didn't really know why. I just remember her just smiling at me and patting my head. But now she's gone. I love her so much and miss her. So, she died of cancer and I really didn't know what it was. All I knew is that it was an illness. And I hate it. Okay, so I was 9 years old and my granddad came to live with us. So, well, because my granddad couldn't cope on his own, so I love my granddad. He lived with us for a long while. He was my idol. I used to go everywhere. He used to take me anywhere and I'd just go with him. My mum and dad used to stand at the door. Be like, bye. He lived with us for not even 3 months. He collapsed in the kitchen, and this is what our kitchen looks like. It's not a very big kitchen, and I just saw him doing a fit, and I was here at the door and I just shouted, "Mum." My mum rushed in and called 999. That's emergency. You might have different numbers to us because I'm from England. My granddad passed away that night. I couldn't believe this was happening, really. Yeah. So let's go a bit forward. Now I am, year 7, 7th grade, whatever you call it. I'm here. And it took me a while to find the right group. So we had the popular, so I'm just going to put pop. The geeks, who I love. And normal, loud, who I was saluting with. Just quiet, sad ones, goth ones, and you know it goes on and on. So the first ones I went to is with the poplars. They were so nice to me, but suddenly they went against me. Then I decided to go with the normal people, who took me in, but then turned against me. I went to the geeks. Now the geeks are my bestie friends. I love them so much. I'll show you them. So we have There's 3 of us. This is going to be me in the middle. There's Lily. And Emily. I just love these 2 girls are the best. Well, we're considered as the geeks because we just love wearing the geeky glasses and we love science, so I don't know. Yeah. Year 8, Lily and Emily went to Australia. And Australia is amazing, you know, like, but I don't get to see them. So now I'm just a lonely person who's on their own. And I just cry every night now. So I'm going to start putting more videos up and hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully I'll at least get 3 people who subscribe. Please subscribe. Thank you. Love you, YouTube.